Well, this is from Beast Labs, and this is Mr. Beast Lab Mutators. I don't know what the difference is, why they added the word Mr. I'm guessing Mutators means it's a second line. These were originally $54 or something like that at Walmart, because right now they got them on an end cap. They were originally $54. They're on clearance for $27, which is weird because I bought this a few weeks ago for $18 on clearance. I absolutely love this figure. He is awesome. He was definitely worth $18. $54, no way, not even close. It comes with a bunch of crap you got to do. I don't want to do any of that stuff. I just want the really cool figure. This is probably the same way. It was only $19.84, which I thought, are they trying to say this beckons back to the year 1984? I wonder. I ponder these things. Now, I don't know. I'm not doing all the little stupid things you got to do. Like, number 1, add the mutation fluid. Number 2, push the finger blah-de-de-blah-blah thing. Number 3, reveal your beast mutation. And number 4, collect them all. I want this one or this one. I'm probably going to end up with the metallic one because it's my least favorite out of all 3 of them. And it really is not as cool as the other 2 to be. Oh, there's some fluid in there, really. I thought I was going to add it, but no, there's definitely some liquid in there. All right, this is to push some kind of, oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't care. All right, so I'm guessing I got to take this paper off to reveal the mutation. And I'm not pouring any liquid in. I'm not doing that stupid stuff. If you want to see somebody do that, I'm sure there's some people with, little chipmunk sidekicks. Oh, I know what fell on the floor 5 seconds ago. It was my scissors. Where'd they go, though? Oh, well, we'll use Mr. Hand to do this. So there are probably people out there that will be glad to do silly things like get their little chipmunk sidekick plastic figures to talk to you with demeaning voices. No, I'm not going to do that. I talk to you because as an adult, because we're all adults here. Oh, thank goodness. I got the cooler one. I didn't want the silver one. I'm sure a lot of people do. Not for me. Nope, not at all. Okay, what do I do now? Do I have to keep twisting it until he eventually explodes out of there himself? I want my toy. Give me my toy. There's some kind of button. You gotta push and you gotta pull and you gotta. I'm gonna end up with fluid everywhere. I just know it. I don't know. Let me see. It says push this, pull this, do this. And there's something else that just fell out. Probably some more in-depth instructions on what exactly to do. Let's see here. And I was hoping he'd be the same size, but I wasn't sure. All right, number 1, number 2, number 3. We were past all that. Push the button on top. Did that. Rotate handle 180 degrees. Now you got to use some strength to push the finger scanner. So there's a muscle on there. I hope I have muscles enough to do this. Push the muscle scanner push down hard twice on the fingerprint scanner until it stops to activate the mutation reaction. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. It's probably some stupid thing with a liquid turning different colors. All right, I just want to get to where it says pull off the head. Remove, unscrew chamber seal. Okay, that's how easy it was. This little spindle top unscrews. I'm just afraid some liquid's going to go all over the place. That's what I hate about this crap. It's always some kind of messy mess. There is a fluid that's trying to get in there right now. Could be my sweat. All right, this guy's a lot smaller. I'm going to tell you right now. If you were like hoping, oh my gosh, they got him tied in here. Seriously? I'm like, really? If somebody's going to get that far into it, they're going to not have any problems getting this out. I was like, why won't he come out? Because they got him tied in. With the rubbery bands that even wire cutters have a hard time getting through. That's sad. That's truly sad. All right, let me see if I can, nope, just cut them. I hate all this extra packaging. If they would, do more with the product instead of the packaging, I think we'd have better products. That's my point. All right, enough with the silly product packaging, people. Please stop doing this silly packaging. I don't think anybody appreciates it. I sure don't. All right, so this guy's much smaller, and he's got those rubber bands attached to him permanently. Come on, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Let me have it. All right, let's stop playing with the plastic pieces all over you. All right, finally. Good gosh, those things they were from Hades. Here he is side by side with the bigger guy. I kind of like the size comparison here. It's like, I'm still the king. Yes, boss, yes. All right, so yeah, there we go. I like the clear crystalline pink on him. He is the first one I said I liked, and I think I do like him more than the other one. He is the iconic Panther. There is also a stealth Panther, which is more black, which is more boring, to be honest with you. I know I like to wear black, but and then there's the metallic Panther. But this says, I ain't hiding. I ain't got nothing to hide. Come at me, bro. He's got very loose articulation. Now this guy right here is a little bit tighter, probably about the same articulation. I did a short video of him. He's got like a holographic thing on him, which is making me dizzy. It's like, whoa, it's like he's got that magic from that series of action figures I had back in the 80s. Visionaries, that was it. Or those other guys. He doesn't have a mouth that opens. Oh. He's got buttons on his back, but I don't think that there's any, like he has sound effects. I don't think he has any. So that's a different also thing. So I got him for $18. I got him for more. He seems to have better articulation. I don't know. Let's see. He has the... Does he come with a weapon? He doesn't come with a weapon either. He's got one hand that's clenched, like he can hold a weapon, but he doesn't seem to come with one. He doesn't have knee articulation like this guy does, but he does have ankle articulation, which he doesn't. So you still got the same number of points of articulation. He's got a tail that articulates. This guy's tail didn't articulate, so I guess he's got one more point of articulation. Actually, well, the jaws aren't really articulate on him. He's just made out of a rubberier substance. So he looks really good. I like the way he looks a lot. The blue and the purplish, pinkish fuchsia color of the gemstones is really cool. I just wish they would kind of keep on carrying on to all the other pieces they painted in. They did the same thing on him. His knees don't really match all the other ones, but the knees do match the green right there. So there's your trade-off. Plus on the head, there's no clearness to it. On him, same places basically, except for the knees. His knees are clear. He's got the translucent pieces right here on his mane, I guess you can say, around his collar. Yeah, he looks really cool. I like him a lot. All right, so can he stand on his own? Yep. And if you have trouble standing, of course he's a cat, he can use his tail. All right. So I'm wondering if these are supposed to have some kind of tube going to it, like, you know, like the Borg. He's kind of got the Borg thing. Like maybe he was in suspended animation originally, having a tube tied to his back, you know, like a feeding tube. Like, you know, like clones are in the maturation chambers. But yeah, that's really smooth articulation right there. I thought it was going to be loose, but it's just really easy to move, and it stays put for now. The head is on a ball joint. The shoulders can go around, and it's like a swivel joint, so it goes up that far, and a hinge joint, I should say. He's got articulation at the elbow, which goes over 90 degrees, and of course 360 degrees bicep. His hand, it seems to be articulated, but I'm not going to push it. It seems like it's one of those things where you're not really supposed to do it, but he doesn't need to. His legs, he can go into a split like that. He having him sit down like a human is going to be a little bit awkward because of the way his legs are made. And his feet can go up and down and have a pivot rotation. So that's good. And of course his tail, that's just on a rotation that goes around and around and around. I like it like this because it's got the blue on top, which kind of makes sense. So yeah, bring it on. Bring on some more of these. I don't know what else they make. I just got introduced to this figure through a clearance sale, and I think I saw something on eBay, and I was like, that's a really cool looking whatever it is. And I was like, oh, it's that. Well, I never knew what is in that big jar. The big, huge thing they have, I keep looking at it going, it looks stupid. It really does. It's not for me. But the figures are amazing. So they got 2 figures so far that I'm aware of. If you know of any others, let me know in the comments, because I don't keep up with a lot of this stuff. And ironically, it's kind of hard to find information about it. It's like there's not, the people who are fans of it don't seem to write much about it. But I'm a fan so far, so there's that. Have a great day today, and I hope if you find one, let me know if you got the same one, if you got the stealth version, or maybe you like the silver version. Let me know. I'll see you later.